Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, The Nutty Factory. In today's video, wow, Pretoria just keeps doing the most, hey? Like, Pretoria and just drugs do something else, guys. So, today's video, as you've seen in part 1, it's about Bluetooth. And Bluetooth, what does Bluetooth essentially do? I only heard about this like last week. So essentially, Bluetooth is like drug addicts in Pretoria who are transfusing like they say, like a friend's blood into their own system to get high. So essentially, what happens is that I'm the person who's high on Nyaope already, and then I have a friend who's not high on Nyaope. That friend who's not high on Nyaope doesn't have the money, so he's gonna come to me and like, hey, Puti, I need to get high. So what he's gonna do? He asked me to draw blood out of my system, take it out, and put it back into his system, so that he can get high. So does that fucking make sense though? Like, oh my god, guys. I was just thinking like the amount of diseases and pathogens that can just be transferred from one person's blood to another. And like just blood types. These people know what a blood type is. These people are not, don't you know your blood types, but your O's, your ABs, AB minuses. Like, really, does that like make sense to do that? Like, and I'm really looking at these gens like, yeah, I'm doing it just to get high. Like, even from what I even know, you can't even, it's too little blood to even get a high from anyway. This guy that Nyaope had the full hit, so you can't really think that the entire hit from his mouth, his lungs, into his system is like already going to be all over and like in any unit of his blood just for you to take. So it's like, this is probably one of the most dangerous and most irresponsible things I've probably ever heard of Nyaope addicts doing. Like, Jenny, what the fuck? This is so irresponsible, guys. People, like, this is gonna do like madness to our health system, eh? Like, this is gonna put such a burden on our health system that's already kind of like not in the best shape. Look at our health MEC now, who's in deepest of shit because of the 94 patients who died in mental institutions that were not properly verified. So really, guys, this is just on some other level, guys. What's going on in Gauteng, gens? Like, I know we have the Nyaope gens, we have all our regular drug users, but like to this extent, guys, like to take another person's blood. I don't know what you have, guys. There's disease such as hepatitis, guys. There's HIV/AIDS, guys. Oh my lord, bro. You can even contract gonorrhea or syphilis. All of that stuff can get from the person who's supposedly like he's okay and he's high into another person who's just like, hey, dude, I just want to get high as well. But you can't get high. It's just too little anything going on, guys. Like, I really like sometimes wonder, dude, are we supposed to put pressure on the government or us as a society? On the government's part, unemployment is rampant in our country, and that's a really bad thing. And on the part of the society, guys, these are people that we live in our communities, guys. Are we telling people not to do such things, or are we just letting them do whatever, though? You see, that's a really big thing. It's also like the person as well, your upbringing, all these major factors as well. But like, we should never stray away from the fact that if people don't work, things such as boredom happen, things such as drug use become a regular thing for people like this. So I really believe, like, guys, this is just like the dumbest thing I've seen probably like this entire week. Like, I thought Nyaope niggas was doing the most, just smoking the Nyaope, just chilling by gravesides, you know, just you're doing the most and asking you for 2 rands all the time, but now to know that these guys are literally sharing their own blood that might not even be the same match, just so that one person can get high again. It does not make sense, guys. I feel like government should be working on clamping down Nyaope addicts instead of fucking chopping down 81-year-old granny's weed plants. Like, guys, this makes no sense to me. Like, our government should step up in stopping this type of stuff, guys, because that's just heroin, mixtures, all these other nonsenses as well. And how these people are also getting these syringes at the same time, it makes no sense whatsoever. So I really believe that, guys, this like it should be something that government can get on.